Hi, Manahil.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you doing today? Are you
I'm good.
good?
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So let me just start sharing my screen right away and yeah, get to it. So in 2 minutes, is it visible on your side?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. So the last time you did a session with say you were doing solve for x. So today we're gonna carry on with solve for x. So do you think you can do number one for me? Based like just looking at it, do you think you can be able to do it?
Yes, ma'am. I think I'll be able to do it.
Okay, on these ones, which one do you think is gonna be hard for you so that we can start from there? So let me just do it like this. There we go. Which one do you think is the most difficult?
Um, maybe the last for the middle row. The last one.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so let me just let me see. Okay, 3x over 2. So we have 3x over 2 plus 2 over 3 equal to x minus 5 over 6. So do you remember the rule that says we have to have variables or letters on the, let me see my hands, on the left hand side and the numbers on the right hand side. So when you look at this, you can see this has a variable and this is a variable, meaning that the variables or the letters are supposed to be at the left hand side. So let me just left. And then when we're talking about the numbers, they're supposed to be on the right. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna transfer this one to the other side, transfer this to the other side. So far so good, you're gonna have, or you're gonna remain with 3x over 2. I think it was a plus on that other side, so it's gonna change to minus x and equal to, this one was here, so it's negative 5 over 6. This one transfers to this other side, negative 2 over 3. So what you're gonna do now, you're going to add. So let me just confirm my things here, if I copied correctly. Yes, I copied correctly. And what you're gonna do now, you're gonna be like 3 over 2, because this one, we can write it like this, 3 over 2x minus imaginary 1 x, let me say over 1, so that we can make it a fraction, equal to, punch this in a calculator, negative 5 over 6 minus 2 over 3. Or do you have your calculator with you?
Yes, ma'am. Let me.
Okay, no problem.
Ma'am, the answer is negative 3 over 2.
Negative 3 over 2. So also for this other side, since we have the x and the x, we can just say 3 over 2 minus 1 over 1, which is the same as 1. So what is 3 over 2 minus 1?
A half.
I have 1/2. So it's 1/2 x
Yeah.
equal to -3/2. So now what you can do, you can divide, or you can just write it like 2 into bracket and then 2 into bracket, multiply by 1/2 x equal to 2 into bracket, 2 into bracket, the 2's are these ones. And then you multiply by the -3/2. So if you have something like this, these 2 can cancel, and then these 2 can also cancel. So now you're gonna remain with 2 into 1x. The one is this one. So you close being equal to this remainder 2 and this other one. So it's gonna be 2, let me just open a bracket here, and then 3/2. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna say 2 multiplied by 1x, 2 multiplied by -3/2. Let me see. Oh, no. We already removed that one. Sorry about this. So we are remaining with -3 here because this and this cancel. So now you're gonna say 2 multiplied by this, 2 multiplied by that. What do you get?
2 multiplied by x equals 2x, and 2 times -3 is -6.
-6. So what you can do so far, you can just divide by the 2. So it's divide by the 2, divide by the 2. These 2 cancels, and your remainder this side is gonna be x equal to. When you divide this, it's going to be -3. Is it okay on your side?
Yes, ma'am. Can you show me the middle part of this question when you're solving?
Okay, is this visible on your side? Just like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me know when you're done so that we can do another one. Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I wanted to like dive deep with these ones that are written 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So let me just take another one from that side, and then I'll give you one that you can pick up on your side. So let me just clear this part. Okay. So number 1, or the first one, says x/4 minus 2x/3 equal to 5. So it's x, okay. So we have x/4 minus 2/3x being equal to 5. So for this one, same with that other one, we can just say this is 1/, not 2, but 1/4x, and then you write your minus 2/3x equal to 5. So what you're going to do now is you're going to punch in the calculator the 1/4 minus the 2/3. So what do you get when you say 1/4 minus 2/3?
One quarter minus 2/3 equals to 5/12. Negative 5/12.
Can you say it in a fraction?
So it's negative 5/12.
Like negative 5 over 12.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. I was lost there. So, all right. So let me just write it perfectly. So it's negative 5 over 12. And we have our x there, which is equal to 5. So we can divide this by 1 so that we can make sure that this is a linear thingy. So we can say these, they're multiplying. So it's 12 and 1. They're multiplying with the negative 5 over 12x. And then we close the bracket. Equal to, we copy the 12 and the 1. And we also multiply with the 5 over 1. The 12 and the 12, they cancel each other. The 1 and the 1, they cancel each other. So now we're going to remain with something like, let me see. So we're gonna have e bracket 1 and our negative 5x, close bracket, being equal to, we have a 12 here, so it's gonna be 12 multiplied by our 5. So now what's left to do is we multiply these and these, this and this, and we see what's popping. So what is 1 times negative 5x?
Negative 5x.
Negative 5x equal to, what is 12 by 5?
Yes, ma'am?
What is 12 multiplied by 5?
60.
60. So you write your 60. For you to remain with the x only, you have to be like divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5. These two cancels, and you're gonna remain with your x from this other side. So what's going to be 60 divided by negative 5?
Negative 12.
Negative 12. Correct. So let me, do you want another example or I must give you one?
Ma'am, I think you should give me one.
Okay, no problem. Can you try number 2? That is number 2 for me, this one. Just let me know when you're done. Are you winning?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you still winning?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How far are you?
On the last steps.
Okay, no problem.
Ma'am, I got the answer.
Okay, what is the value of A of yours?
I got negative 75.
Oh, negative 75, just like this.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, what was the question on your side? What did he say? So let's see, what am I gonna get?
It said the question was 3a over 10 minus 2a over 5 equals 9 over 2 plus 3.
2A over 5
Yeah,
equal to
equals to 9 over 2 plus 3.
Oh, okay, let me see something. Let me see. Oh, it was actually A. So it was actually A, not 9. So let me see, 9 over 2, have to be sure, 9 over 2 plus 3. So you add these and you add these ones. So this is going to be 3 over 10 minus 2. Okay, the A on the other side. A minus 2 over 5. A equal to, what is the value of this?
The value of that was 15 over 2.
15 over 2. So now what do you get when you say 3 over 10 minus 2 over 5?
I got negative 1a over 10.
Okay, let me just write it like this, equal to 15, 12 over 2. So now what we can simply do, we can say 2 into bracket, 10 into bracket, and into negative, okay, A close equal to same 2 and 10 multiplied by 15 over 2. These two, they cancel, these two cancels. Now we're gonna have our 2 into negative A close being equal to 10. All right, I see 15. So let me write this first on my side. So it's 10 times 15. All right. Okay. Now I get you. So this was going to be negative 2a equal to 150 divided by negative 2 divided by negative 2. And then your value of a, because these two are going to cancel, equal to negative 275. I like how you worked it out. So I'm gonna save that one for e-homework. So let me go back and see which one I can do with you. So let's do the third one, which says 3p minus p over 4 equal to 11. 3p over p. Okay. So the third one says 3p equal to, oh, is it equal to or minus? So it's 3p minus p over 4 equal to 11. So, okay, p over 4. 3p minus p over 4 equal to 11. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna firstly say 3 minus this. So let me just firstly write it like this. So you're gonna have your 3p minus 1 over 4p equal to 11. The next step, you'll be like 3 minus 1 over 4p, which, what is gonna be the value when you say 3 minus 1 over 4?
So equal to 11 over 4.
11 over 4p equal to 11. So the next step, you can just simply say divide by 1 here under 11. And then be like 4 multiplied by 1, and which is going to multiply the 11 over 4p. You close the bracket, equal to, repeat these, 4 into 1 multiplied by 11 over 1. this cancels, this cancels. You're gonna remain with 1 multiplied by 11p equal to, then we are having 4 here, so it's 4 multiplied by 11. So care to punch this for me. 11 multiplied by 1 and 4 multiplied by 11. What is 11 by 1 or multiplied by 1?
1 times 11 equals 11p
11,
equals 44.
44, correct. So what's left here, you're going to be like divide by 11, divide by 11 because we want the value of p. So what is 44 divided by 11?
4.
It's 4, correct. So, okay, let me give you one, or are you okay, or you want another example? So you can just do the last one and we rush to the other one. So
Ma'am,
can
can
you
you
please,
give me another example for one of
for this one? For which one? The ones that we just did.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let me see here if I can find something. Okay. Oh yeah, let me just do that one. Okay, that, yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I'm doing the, so it is 3a over 10 minus 2a over 5 equal to a over 2 plus 3. So what you want to do is you want to keep letters on the other side and the numbers on the other side. Since this is having a letter on top, it has to transfer to the other side. So we can see that there are letters, letters, letters. So what you do next is you just have to write your thingies like this. So you're going to have your 3 over 10a minus 2 over 5a. And then this one is going to change to being minus. So it's minus 1 over 2a, which is equal to 3. So what you can do, let me just divide it by 1 here so that we can have all fractions. So what you can do next is you're going to say this minus this minus this. What do you get when you say 3 over 10 minus 2 over 5 minus half?
Ma'am, it equals to negative 13 over 5 over
Negative
15.
13 over 15, like this.
Yes.
Okay, so you write your a equal to 3 over 1. What we want to do, we want it to be linear. So we're going to say this multiply by this, multiply by this, multiply by this. So writing what I just said is going to be into bracket 15, close, open, 1, close, and then multiply by negative 13 over 15, and your a being equal to, repeat this, is 15, 1, and then you multiply by 3 over 1. The 1 and the 1, they cancel, 15 and 15 cancel. So on this other side, you're going to remain with into bracket 1 into negative 13. All right, 13a being equal to 15, that is also in a bracket, and then let's just indicate that the 3 is also in the bracket. So now you can say 1 multiplied by negative 13a. What do you get?
Negative 13a.
Negative 13a. Perfect. So it's negative 13a. And what do you get when you say 15 times 3?
45.
Okay, give me 2 equal to 45. Perfect. So all you gotta do right now is you divide by negative 13 and also divide by negative 13. These two, they cancel, and you're gonna remain with the value of a only. The a only here, and then what do you get when you say 45 minus, not minus, divide by negative 13?
You get you get 45 over 13.
Oh, same as it is.
Yeah, exit a negative.
Okay. So if the punching were correct, this is correct. So let me just punch here and confirm. So it's 15 multiplied by 3. Yes. So far so good. Yeah, that's correct. So do you want another example, or you think you can do this one for me?
You can give me a one to do.
Okay, can you try this one for me? So let me just increase the thingy. There you go. So it's 5x over 2 equal to 3x over 4 minus 1 whole number 1 over 2.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay, so let me just, all right. So what was your answer?
I got x equals 10 over 9x.
10 over 9. Let me see on my side. So it's 5x. Oh, I can't see that question again. Okay, so let's do this together. And also, I calculated the one that we just did, and I got an answer of 5 on my side. So I think there was a mistake when it comes to adding these ones. So let me see which one we're doing. So I think there was a mistake with the additions of these ones, because actually when you add those ones, you're going to get something like, let me see, something. So it's actually negative 3 over 5a being equal to this one, 3 over 1. So let me just do a fast forward. So it's gonna be this and this, which is gonna equal to 15. And okay. So this and this is gonna be 15, and that is going to be negative 3a over, being equal to 15. When you divide this by negative 3, divide this by negative 3, you're going to get a being 5. So yeah, also double check when you punch in the calculator whether you're getting the answer correctly, like the same one when you punch again. So let me see, what was the one that we were doing?
I was
You
doing the same
understand?
one you were doing, ma'am.
Oh, which one? This one, yeah, A.
Yes.
Oh my God. I thought you were doing this one. This one, the 5x. Yeah, it was the 5x, because you told me the answer is x equal to. So weren't you doing this one?
That was the one I was doing, ma'am.
It was this one.
Yes.
Okay. Yo, I thought you were saying that you were doing that other one. So just let me know what was the question on your side. 5x, don't. It was
Ma'am, the
5x
question was 5x over 2 equals 3x over 4 um minus negative 3 over 2.
minus 3 over 2.
No, it was actually 1 and it was 1.5, but then I changed it into an improper fraction.
Oh, that's very correct. That's very correct. I thought you were going to punch it like that. I'm so impressed. It's very correct. So now you're just going to take this to the other side, and then you're gonna have something like 5x over 2. So you have 5 over 2x, and then let me see, it's negative, so it's gonna change into positive 3 over 2 being equal to, okay, let me see again, being equal to, okay. So it's minus, sorry, I copied this one. Minus 3x over 4 equal to negative 3 over 2. So what you're gonna do now is you're going to say this and this subtracts. So what is 5 over 2 minus 3 over 2? Or by minus 3 over 4?
Ma'am, ma'am, I actually, um, oh wait, yes, I got
9.
I got 9x/4.
9. Let's just say 9 over 4x so that we can just t together. So 9 over 4, which is negative or positive?
This one is, ma'am, I said, 3x to the power of 4 minus, um, 3, -3/2. And then that's where I got, 9/4x.
Okay, no, because Jonga, this one has an x, so they're not similar. This one is just a number, this one has an x. So this one and this one are actually together, like they are like terms. So what you're gonna do is you subtract this from this. So what do you get when you say 5/2 minus 3/4? It's all about the like terms.
Ma'am, it is, 7/4x.
7/4x, and then you equate it with -3/2, just because it's just a number. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna have your 4 in bracket and the 2 in bracket, multiplying the 7/4x, being equal to, copy those ones, the 4 and the 2, and then you multiply it with -3/2, you close. So the 2 and the 2, they cancel each other. The 4 and the 4, they also cancel each other. So you're gonna remain with 2 into bracket and your 7x into bracket, which is going to be equal to 4 into bracket multiplied by -3/2, close bracket. So what do you get when you say 2 times 7?
14.
14, perfect. So your answer here is 14x. And then what do you get when you say 4 times -3/2?
-6.
Okay, so let's write our -6. So far so good. We're gonna say this divide by 14, that divide by 14. So when you cancel these two, or when you divide these two, what do you get? Because when you cancel those two, you get an x.
X equals -6/14.
Oh, -6/14. I thought they were going to convert them into 3/7. So it's -6/14. All right. So are you okay with these ones?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you sure though?
Yes.
Sure. Okay, can you try this one for me? Let me see. Can you try number 5 here? Yeah, sorry, I take number 6, number 5, this one.
Which one?
The number 5 this side. So let me just there you go.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. So let me try it on my side also and see what's popping. Are you winning?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay, so what is our answer? So let me just increase this. We go down.
That's x equals 1.
So x equal to 1, just like this.
Yes.
Correct. Very, very correct. So, all right, let me see the other ones. So just to create a space here, I want to also introduce you to the ones that has 2 variables and then they are divided by 1 term or variable or constant. So let me see which one can we start. Okay, we can start off with number 9. So number 9, this side, it says x plus 2 over 5 equal to 1 over 5. So this shows that this is divided by 5, this is divided by 5. So what we can simply do, we can just be like, these 5 only, or in the bracket, these other 5 in the bracket. And all these, we copy them as it is. So it's gonna be x plus 2 divided by 5, close bracket, equal to the 5s multiplying each other, multiply by 1 over 5. So what we're gonna have is that the 5 and the 5 is going to cancel each other. The 5 and the 5, they cancel each other. We're gonna remain with E5 in a bracket, and then let me not insert it in a bracket. Let me just say 5 into, we copy what's remaining from there. So it's x plus 2, close bracket, being equal to, we find what is, this side we have 5 and we have 1. So the 5 and the 1, they multiply each other. So this shows that you're gonna have the 5 multiplying the x and the 5 multiplying the 2. So you're gonna get 5x. So let me just do it like that. So it's gonna be 5x, this multiplied by that, this multiplied by that is going to be plus 10, being equal to 5 by 1 is going to be 5. So since we have the 5x, we have the 10, we have the 5, we always make sure that the numbers goes to the other side. So the 10 is going to go to the right-hand side, and it's gonna change the sign. So now here we're gonna remain with 5x. We have our equal to 5 minus the 10. So when you punch this in the calculator, you're gonna get in negative 5, right? And then we're gonna say equal to, we copy the 5x as it is. So for us to solve this, we can just say divide by 5. What's done should be done to the other side. So it's going to be divide by 5 also. And then the 5s cancel each other and leave us with x equal to negative 1. Are you okay with this one?
Yes.
Okay. You don't want any example or another example? Do you want me to just give you another one to work on your side?
Ma'am, can you give me another example?
Okay, no problem. So let me see. So let's go up there and see. Okay, I don't have any other here. So let me just do, let's do 2 from this side. So it says x plus 1 over 3. So we have x plus 1 over 3, which is equal to, let me see, 2 over 3, which is equal to 2 over 3. So you write here 2 over 3. So what you can simply do is you take the threes, they multiply each other. So you're gonna have your into bracket 3, close, open, 3, close. You take this as a whole. You multiply it with the 3's. So it's going to be x plus 1 over 3. Close the bracket. Now we come to the other side. So same as what we did that other side, we're going to say 3 multiply by 3, but this side we have a 2 over 3, so we can multiply with the 2 over 3. So what we can do next is that we have a 3 that can cancel the 3 there. We also have the 3 that can cancel the 3 there. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna remain with the 3. Since these 2 are gone, we have the x plus 1. So you can just say multiply by x plus 1. You close the bracket. So coming to the other side, these 2 are gone. We are remaining with 3 and the 2. So you can just say 3 multiplied by the 2. So what's left to do right now is to open the brackets. So for you to open the bracket, you're going to say 3 multiplied by x, it gives you 3x. 3 multiplied by positive 1, it gives you positive 3. And then you come to the other side, 3 times 2, which is going to give you 6. Now we have 3x plus 3 equal to 6. And we have to make sure that only variables or variables or letters that have, numbers that has letters are on the left-hand side and the numbers are on the right-hand side. So we're going to take the 3, we transport it to the other side. So far so good. We're going to have a 3x here being equal to the 6. When this one goes to the other side, it changes to negative 3, right? So now we're gonna remain with 3x here being equal to, we punch this in the calculator. So 6 minus 3, I think the answer is 3. And then for you to remain with x, what you can do is you divide by 3, divide by 3. These two cancels. The value of x is going to be 3 divided by 3, which is going to give you 1. Are you okay there?
Yes.
Okay. So let me give you one. Okay, can you try 4 for me? This number 4. Excuse me.
Ma'am, I think I got the answer.
Okay. I trust your answer. So let's see. What is the answer?
I got 0 equals 12.
0 equal to 12.
Yeah.
0.
Yes, ma'am.
Like this.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So let's see what's popping. So how did you do it actually? I'm curious.
I've so first x minus 1 equals 0.
X minus 1 is 0.
Yes, because x is 1 and 1 minus 1 equals 0.
Okay. So, Jong. So the question was actually, let me see. So let me just restart it from here. So we had x minus 1 over 4, right? And then
Yes.
which is equal to 3 over 4. Remember, x is going to be like terms with an x. For example, if you have a b and a b squared, you can't subtract, you can't add these two because this other one is the bread and this other one is a banana. So if you have x plus x to the power of 2, same as this one, you can't add them because they're like bananas. So if you have x minus 1, these and these are not similar because this is a variable, this is a constant. So you can't subtract them. So what you are actually going to do is let me just clear here. So what you're actually going to do is you're gonna have these and these. So you're gonna have your 4 multiplied by the 4, and then you include the whole of this in the bracket. So you're gonna have your x minus 1 over 4, you close. Now we come to the other side, being equal to. You have your 4 multiplied by the 4 multiplied by the 3 over 4. We're trying to eliminate the fractions. So you can just say 4 divided by 4, or 4 and 4, they cancel, 4 and 4, the cancels. So going down, we have something like, we're gonna remain with 4 and remain with the x minus 1, close bracket, which is equal to the 4 and then multiply by the 3. So now we have a linear one, or in a linear equation. So what you can do now, do you remember when we say we have to open the brackets or we have to remove the brackets? We use the outside number. So it's going to be 4 times x and then 4 times -1. So what you're going to get now is 4 times x is going to be 4x, and then 4 times 1 is going to be -4, which is equal to these two. I think the answer is going to be 12. So let me just clear my space down here so that we can have a smoother place to finish our work. So far so good. We have 4x, we have 4, we have 12. This 4 is a number, is a visitor this side, so it's gonna go to the other side. So meaning that we're gonna have 4x equal to, we found the 12, and then this one, when it goes to the other side, the sign changes to +4. So you add this, I think this is going to be 16, because 2 plus 4 is, yeah, it's 6. And then from this other side, you're gonna have the 4x. So what's left to do for you to remain with the x? You actually divide by the 4. You divide by the 4. Those two cancels. From the other side, you're gonna have the x being equal to. When you punch this one, what do you get?
With what, ma'am?
When you say 16 divided by 4, what do you get?
4.
Perfect. So you're gonna write your 4. So let me give you another one and then give you the thingy to work on your side. So let me see which one can I work out. So let me do number 10 and then I'll give you number 8. Okay, so same as the one that we did. Number 10 says we have x plus 4 divided by 6 being equal to 7 over 6. So what you're gonna do is you take these two. I think these are the denominators. So you take the denominators and you multiply them. So the first thing is to take the 6 and the 6. We are multiplying them, right? And then we take this one. So we open a bracket, would be like x plus plus 4, sorry, not 6, divide by 6, close bracket. We are done with the left-hand side. Now we come to the right-hand side. What we do to the left-hand side, we have to do it on the right-hand side. So we're gonna say the 2 6 are going to multiply the 7 over 6. So for us to move forward, we have a 6, we have a 6, we have a 6, we have a 6. These two can actually cancel each other. And these two can actually cancel each other. So now we are remaining with the 6 and the x plus 4. So you write your 6 and then you multiply it with the x plus 4. You close the bracket. You come to the other side. What am I having? What is remaining? You find that you have your 6, you have your 7. So you write your 6 inside the bracket and then let's say also the 7 in the bracket to show that we are multiplying. So for you to open the bracket, you're going to say the 6 multiplied by x. The 6 again multiplied by 4. So now 6 times 4, 6 times x is going to be 6x. And then 6 times plus 4. Let me see. I think it's 36, if I'm not mistaken. So it's times 4. Oh my God, I was mistaken. So it's actually 24. So you write here 24. So this side you are done. So you just say 6 times x, 6 times 4 equal to. You come this side, you punch 6 times 7. So let me see, 6 multiplied by 7, it is 42. So now you think, what am I going to do next? So if you look at them, you're looking at what we call like terms. So does 6 and 6x have a like term? It doesn't. So we have the number. Does the number have a like term? Yeah, so since we have the number here and the number to the other side, and the goal is to put the numbers on the right-hand side. So this one is going to transfer to the other side. So here you're gonna remain with 3x equal to 42 minus, because here it's positive. So it's minus 24. So what's next is you're gonna have your 6x equal to this and that. You actually get, let me see, 42 minus 24. The answer is 18. Let me see again, yeah. So you have your 18. So for you to remain with x, what you can simply do is you divide by 6 both sides. So you're going to divide by 6. The 6, they cancel. X is actually going to be 18 divided by 6, which is 3. Are we okay there?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you please try this one for me? The last one. So can you try number 8 for me? So it's this one.
Ma'am, can you explain this one?
Okay. Let me see. Okay, so you see, Kanti, do you remember when we were working with 4x? So let me just decrease this. So when we were working with 4x over 8 equal to 1 over 2, what you did was you take this, and you multiplied this. On the other side, you take this, and you multiply this whole thing. Do you remember? Manahil?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so same as how you were doing there. For this one, you're just going to say this and this. So let me see. So it's gonna be 5 multiplied by 5. And then you take this whole, like as it is. So you're gonna be like multiply by x minus 3 over 5, close, being equal to. And I think my space here is too small, so let me just transfer down here. So it's gonna be 5, again, 5, multiply by 2 over 5. Do you think you can carry on now? Can you carry on with
Yes,
this one?
ma'am.
Okay, please do, and let me know if you are winning, if the question is winning.
Ma'am, I don't understand the part in which we have to minus the 3 from the x.
Okay, which part?
The the part where it says x minus 3 over 5.
Okay, so John, like what you're gonna do now is you have a 5, ne? And you also have a 5 here. So you're gonna cancel these two. And you're gonna remain with the 5 and this only. So you just copy it as it is. And then on this side, you'll be like, divide by, divide by. You remain with the 5 and you remain with the 2. So far so good. What you're gonna have right now is something like 5. So let me just do it like this, 5 into x minus 3, close bracket, equal to 5 multiplied by 2. Did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so far so good. You can just, do you think you can carry on from here to solve for
Ma'am,
x?
I don't understand. Okay, so will we eventually have to find like minus the 3 from the x?
No, you can't minus the 3 from the x because they're not like terms. Because can you
So
see
how
this?
will we
Yes.
write them like x equals the value at the end? Value of
Okay.
x at the end.
Okay, cool. Okay, can you explain this to me? What can you do for this one? What do you think?
We I'm thinking that we have to times the 5 by the for what's in the brackets. Oh, we have to times of negative 5 by negative 3.
You multiply all of them. So it's gonna be 5 times x, 5 times 2. And we are trying to like remove the bracket. So when you remove the bracket, it depends on how many numbers are inside the bracket or letters. So for example, here you can see that we have 2 of them. So x and negative 3, you have to treat them separately, because if it was maybe something like x plus x inside the bracket, then you were going to add them and you were going to have 2x. But then since it's something different, let me say if it is 2 x to the power of 2 plus x, these two are not similar or like terms, so you can't add them or subtract them. Are we okay there?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let me give you something. I want to make sure that indeed we are sure. So what can you do when you see something like 4 into x to the power of 2 minus x? What is going to be your final answer there?
It's going to be um
What is
x to the power of 2
4x to the
minus minus negative um not negative 4 times x equals 4x.
4x? This is correct. So what can you do when you see 2 into x plus 5?
The answer is going to be um 2x plus 10.
Perfect. Correct. So what can you do when you see 2 into x plus x?
2x times 2x
So how are we going to do it? 2x times 2x.
plus 2x.
Okay, so you're gonna have 2x plus 2x, just like this.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to say, what is going to be your final answer when you look at
4x.
4x? Correct. This is very, very correct. So, okay, let me go back to that other one. So let me just look for a simplest one. So let's say, let's do number 4. I want to make sure that we are okay. So let me see, number 4 is 2 plus, okay, x plus 1 over 3. So it's x plus 1 over 3 equal to, let me see, 2 over 3. So equal to 2 over 3. So what you're gonna do, let me just explain and you can do it on your side. So what you're gonna do is you have this and this. You're trying to like make sure that the equation is a straight line. So for you to have a straight line, you can say this and this multiply by this and this on the other side multiply by this. Do you think you can try it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can try it and let me know the answer when you're done, or if you are lost again.
Ma'am, I got x equals 1/3.
1/3. X equal
Yes.
to. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so okay, so it's 3x plus 3 equal to this is 3 multiplied by 2. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna have okay. All right, so okay, so let me work this out with you. Okay. Oh, you said your answer is x over. Okay, sure. So far so good. You can say this. In fact, let me just say how did you do it? So before I do a correction with you.
Ma'am, I said 3 in brackets, 3 in brackets, and then in brackets x plus 1/3 equals 3 in brackets 3 in brackets 2/3, and that equals to 3x plus 3 equals 2, and then I got 6x equals 2, and then I divided them and simplified them. I got x plus 1, x equals 1/3.
Okay, I'm lost. Which side was 6?
I added the 3x plus 3.
Which one's this one?
No, after that step.
After. Okay, let me see. So 3 plus 3. Which 3s are we adding though? So from
I
here, which
added the,
eh?
Ma'am, I simplified the 3, and then I said 3 times x plus 1, and then that's
Oh,
when I got 3x plus 3.
all right. Okay. Now I get it. Okay, so this is correct. And then here we have I was lost. So 3x plus 3, okay, equal to
Equals to 2.
2. Okay, just like this.
Yes.
Okay. So from here, what you were supposed to do, we have 2 3s here. So the other 3 is going to cancel the other 3. So meaning that we're going to remain with 3 and the 2. So what you're gonna have is going to be 2 multiplied by 3. You just forgot to write 2 multiplied by 3. But so far so good. I'm happy you got this covered. So okay. So do you think you can try this one? Like finishing this one out and find the value of x.
Ma'am, I got x equals 1/3.
Okay. So let me do it like this. Okay, so far what is 2 times 3?
6x equals 2.
Oh, 6x equal to, let me see. Okay, okay, let me just do it like this. So here you're gonna have the 3x, right? As it is, because it is alone here. And then you have to multiply this. So you're gonna have these as 6, and then you have your plus 3 equal to. So this is the thingy that you have so far. So what you do is you check whether they are like terms. So you have your 3 and you have your 3 and your 6. So these 3 can transfer to the other side. So what you're gonna have is 3x equal to 6. Since it's positive, it's gonna be minus 3. So you're gonna have your 3x equal to, these two are going to give you the value of 3. So when you divide 3 by 3, cancel, x is going to give you the value of 1. Are we okay there? Or let me just do it again.
Yeah.
So you don't want me to do it again?
No.
Okay, so let me give you one, like the final one. Can you please try, I'm not so sure if we did this. Can you please try number 6?
Now I'm done.
Okay, what is your value of x? So let me just go down there.
35 over 9.
X,
35 over 9.
3 over 9.
35 over 9.
35 over 9. Okay, let me punch it on my side and see what's popping. So we have mm, 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 mm. Okay. Okay. So let me go down. Okay, so how did you do this one?
I first times both the I said x I said 7
Seven.
times 7 times x plus 2 over 7 equals 7 times 7 times 5 over 7. That gave me 7x plus 2 equals 35. And then I got 9x equals 35, and I divided it, and I got x equals 35 over 9.
7x over, you're very fast. So you say what was the next step? I couldn't grab what you were saying. Manahil?
I said I got 7x plus 2, which equals to 9x, and equals to 35.
Okay.
And I divided it, and I got x equals 35 over 9.
Okay. So I like this part. Ne? Remember, when you find something like this, don't add. Why am I saying don't add? Because there is an x here. and here there's just a 2. So you can't say 7 plus 2 because it's going to be messy. Like if you say 7 plus 2 and then what is going to add the x, because next to the 2 we don't have the x. So what you can do is that since you have 7x plus 2, what's supposed to happen is that we have to make sure that all the numbers goes to the right. So means we're gonna remain with 7x here equal to this one, it goes to the other side. These two, they are water and oil. They don't mix. So these and these is like water. So you can just say 3, 5 minus 2. So what you're gonna do or what you're gonna get, and let me see, let me confirm something. So this 2 was actually going to change because you were going to say 7 multiplied by x, which is gonna give you 7x, and 7 multiplied by 2, which is going to give you something like, let me see, 7 times 2, which is going to give you 14. Are we clear, or I'm speaking Chinese? I feel like I'm not really clear.
I got it, ma'am.
Okay. So do you think you can repeat it from this side? Let me remove this one so that I don't confuse you. So can you try doing this part? Just that the next part.
Ma'am, I don't understand this.
Okay. I'm trying to like, okay, let me see. Okay. So do you
Ma'am,
remember,
it's
do you
meant to be a 2-hour session.
eh?
It is meant to be a 2-hour session.
No, it was supposed to be a 1 hour. I wanted to make sure that you understand this before we cut the lesson.
Okay.
Do you want us to end here?
Yes, because my mom needs the phone.
Okay, no problem. So I will share these and make some more questions about this. So no problem. Thank you for the session, hey. Have a nice day.
Yes.
Bye-bye.